My father has run every day, every single day, since I was 8 years old. That's a 30-year streak. And I don't mean just jogging around the block. He runs 2 to 3 hours each morning. He's run 70 marathons all over the world.
I think one of the wonderful things about exercise, any form of repetitive use of muscles, is that it does free the mind. And I never run with music.
So naturally, a lot of my childhood memories growing up in Boston are of him and his running gear, coming and going. I started running road races with him when I was 9 or 10. We even crashed an annual Thanksgiving race in Boston in costume a couple of times. His obsession has bred a few unusual habits, of course. He stretches at every opportunity, whether he's getting ready for a run or not. At the mall, in the airport, while waiting for a table at a restaurant. He says he needs to stay limber, but as a kid I sure found it mortifying. Still, the truth is we've been behind him every step of the way.
I think if that's my only competitor every day, I'm really lucky. It's way better than a blonde. It's way better than a Porsche in the garage.
We even joined him for a few laps when he completed a 50-mile ultramarathon in 1989, 200 laps around a high school track. It took him 8 hours. I've learned a lot from my dad's running streak, that it's okay to ask for help, especially if you do it with humor and grace, and of course the value of exercise. Perhaps most important, I've learned about coming to terms with aging. Dad is 66 now, and though he hasn't given in to the aches and pains that have come with getting older, he's accepted that he can't do everything he used to. He's given up racing and has cut down on his daily mileage, from 10 to 12 miles to about 6 to 8. He's slower, but it doesn't seem to bother him, because this is what he loves, to get out on the streets before dawn and to run. For him, it's all about his 2 feet and the open road.
I know it can't last forever. I'm prepared to take a day, a week, a month off, whatever, if necessity dictates that. But since I'm enjoying it, since I feel well, I might as well keep going until the inevitable happens, and then I'll just run as much as I can, and if I can't run, I'll walk, and if I can't walk, well, I'll find some other way to use my body in a systematic way.
For the Wall Street Journal, this is Stephanie Simon.